Whoa, this is the Yewllusion reporting from somewhere on Spaceship Earth. I'm in town. We live in town now. Well, full update. Instagram knows and stuff, and I gotta check in with the video. I might post the other videos I made. I made one where I went into the fire to go check out the scene, and got the news. Our house burned down. Haven't been up to the rubble yet, which is closure, but know for a fact that it's burned to the ground and there's nothing left. We got word today that our cat miraculously outsmarted the fire. Mike the mini puma survived the fire. Now it's just he has to survive the wait out, because we can't get up to get to him, and the neighbors are there. They said they're going to try to feed him. There's a barn that survived on the property, and hopefully that's where Mike's hiding out. I gotta say, people are beautiful, man. God, the high frequency tribe is absolutely beautiful. My wife Blythe's friends have been absolutely beautiful and supportive. Our families have been beautiful and supportive, like our community as well. This fire really did a number on our community of Malibu, and I get it. It got all the regular people, this fire. It really did. It got all my friends, man. All my friends lost their houses. It's pretty devastating, and I don't know what to make of it except you really get to see how beautiful people are and how people really just want to be kind to one another, and it just takes these moments of calamity for people to truly show their kind, beautiful selves and get over their differences. Nobody's walking around with differences right now. Everybody's just walking around in unity, trying to help one another. And the amount of love and support and prayers that have been sent to my family is overwhelming. And wait, just hit the bump, dude. Not my usual terrain. So, my wife's stepmom set up a GoFundMe account. We lost everything. We never thought our house was going to burn down. Just didn't see the fire move so erratically. It was such widespread destruction. It's, our house burned down. Friday was when all the major burn down occurred, and then our house burned down Sunday. So there was we thought we were gonna pull it. The wind stopped. That's the irony. The wind stopped and it backtracked up the canyons, and then the wind switched and it just bared down on our place. And our landlord's place, she'd been up there for 40 years, burned to the ground. She's been through so many fires, dude. It's just kind of gnarly, but like I said, people want to help. The Joe Hemmicky and the boys at Thrasher are putting a care package together for us. Deluxe is sending down a care package. Rip and Dip, so many people have donated to the GoFundMe site. It's pretty radical, it's pretty radical to see people just coming together. It gives me total hope, dude. That's the thing. My thing is, I was talking to my wife about it, was I hope we can get this kind of energy on the front side of all of this before these things happen. Just be like this all the time and help one another and love one another and send prayers for each other before something bad happens, But I'm sure grateful for all the kindness, and it's been a radical 4 months in my dream, let me tell you, dude. And dude, it's been a radical 4 months, man. And if I was ever gonna fall into depression, it would be now. So I'm doing pretty good. I got my family. I got a vehicle I'm driving around in. The cars managed to pull it. Our cat survived. We were really bummed about our cat. We love our cat. He's like the 5th member of our family. So a little anxiety waiting to get to the cat, So I don't really know what else to say except thank you, and I just appreciate all of you so much. It's funny. The kindness of people brings tears to my eyes. Like the loss of the house, yeah, that was our home, man. We lost our home, our nest, our crib, where we chill, and it's kind of gnarly, we're in the wind right now. But, we got an Airbnb till Friday, and then this friend of ours, gave us his apartment. He's leaving town or something, gave us his apartment for a month so we can figure out what we're doing next. This other dude's fully giving us furniture. It's pretty amazing, man. People are so generous and kind. It's a trip, but then you sit with your wife and you see her crying because of the loss, and you gotta remain strong. I gotta remain strong, but I've learned to express my emotions over the last 4 months. A different dude. So I suppose God puts these things when you can handle them, right? Not before. I don't know if I could have handled this 5 months ago. We're doing good. And everyone out there is super grateful. So there's a bunch of links down below if you want to help out, because the one thing I know, people want to help out, and the one of the greatest prayers are beautiful, and kind words, and God, just go hug your family and your neighbors and pet your cat and just look around your life and just be grateful for what you got in front of you, man. You don't know what you got till it's gone. And so with that said, I know people like helping out, so there's the links down below, and we will graciously accept your kindness, because I learned that a long time ago is to accept kindness when people want to give it, because it means a lot for people to give kindness, and people are truly kind. I've seen nothing but kindness in this experience. I've talked about it before. This is my second house to burn down in my life. I lost my family home in '93. It was different. I was a young guy. I was in college, but now I'm a parent. Now I know what my parents were going through, and it's pretty heavy. It's really heavy. It's super heavy. Al is classic about it all, and Georgie's super stoic. And we're gonna get through this, and we're gonna be stronger and better than we were. God obviously has a radical new plan for us, and the time on Rainbow Mountain has come to an end. And with that said, I just thank you all, and I don't really know where I am. I'm trying to find some Target here in Los Angeles and Westwood. I'm such a fish out of water, dude. I've been living up at that rural, remote end of Malibu for so many years now, dude. This whole driving around in traffic, and so hectic. It was trippy, dude. There was so much noise. We're staying in Marina Del Rey. There was so much noise from the city last night. It was first night I had, for real. We were up at the hotel the last couple nights, but I was whatever, dude, we're going back home. This was the first night of oh, whoa, the new sounds of the new life at night. You know what I mean? Wi-Fi signals and electromagnetic pollution and all that kind of stuff. But you know what, man? I've been training for this moment. I'm ready. It's all about the love. A lot of love out there. I thank you for your love. I feel your love. I feel your prayers. And we just got to pray a little bit more till we get the get Mike back in our hands and the mini Puma in our arms, man. Because it's our little family's still not complete till we get Mike back, and we got to go up to the rubble and mourn our loss, like in, you know, closure. So anyway, I just thank you all. Links down below, and super grateful for all of you. The High Frequency Tribe just lives up to their name every day. Thank you. Thank you from my family to your lives. We appreciate you so much.